Good morning, guys. It is 9:15. I've been out for a while. I got up with my husband this morning and made his lunch and got him out the door and then decided to go out early. I didn't really get anything, but I did do my first catering order of the day. It was for delivered. It's the same order I get every Friday. It's a Krispy Kreme. It was only $20, but at least I know it's $20 that I'm making every Friday. So I don't mind doing it, and I'm still on the goal of trying to get to 100% on my stats. So
in 1 mile, turn.
Sorry. So I just wanted to come on today and sincerely thank all of you who have subscribed to me, and for those of you who have helped push my subscribers. I know I don't want to thank anyone in particular because I will miss somebody. I inevitably always forget to say thank you to somebody, and I don't want to hurt any feelings. So thank you to everybody's live who's I've gone in and they have encouraged their subscribers to come and subscribe to me. We are currently at 36. So 14 more. I would love to get them by next week so that I can go live next week. I'm hyping this all up and it's probably going to be like an epic fail because I don't know what to talk about, what to do. I know PJ has just suggested just to do this, but do it live. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I don't know. But I just really wanted to say from the bottom of my heart that I really am very thankful and appreciate every single one of you. And thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you continue to grow with my channel. And I hope that we just end up having a bunch of fun together. So I am on my way towards my second catering for the day. I have to turn the air on. I forget when I have these windows up, it gets so hot so quick. So I have 3 catering orders today. 1 I did this morning, and 2 I'm doing, 1 at 12:20 and 1 at 4:30. So I'm gonna, and they're both from the same restaurant, so I'm just gonna stay out that way. It's probably like a 20-minute drive from us. Everything I feel is like a 20-minute drive from us because we are so centrally located to every single expressway, so we can get everywhere pretty quickly. But I love the area that I'm going into. Love it. It is probably my favorite area to work in because it's just, the people all tip. It's such a like a laid back atmosphere. Everything, all the restaurants are like on a strip. That's not true. The majority of the restaurants are on a strip, but I just like going out there. It is where I'm going tomorrow as well because tomorrow I have 3 catering orders. So the 2 today are from Zifty, and then the 3 tomorrow are from Zifty. Zifty seems to be my go-to for the weekend, so it's fine with me because it is a neighborhood, so I tend to get cash tips. I don't want to jinx it. I know last week I made $40 in cash tips and my husband made $20 on his one delivery, which is good because you get paid, you know, I think it was $24 and then your $20 tip, and it takes us probably 30 minutes because like I said, everything is kind of right there. So I do, but like I like to do DoorDash out here and Uber and shopping and everything out here. So I'm spending the whole entire day out here. I had to text my stepson with all the instructions to feed the cats because they're so spoiled, and if they're not fed at noon, well, 1 o'clock really, they will be very, very angry. So our cats somehow rule our house. Let me tell you a quick story about these cats. We had my dog Trotter, who was the love of my life next to my husband. I loved this dog. He was my child. I mean, my husband used to work nights, so it was me and Trotter all the time, and he'd hop in the car and we would just go for drives, or we'd go and get coffee in a Starbucks, and like I was always with this dog. Always, always, always. But my husband went and got him. I found him from the shelter. I visited him twice, but my husband went and picked him up for me, and that was my husband's dog. My husband was Trotter's whole entire world. Unless he was sick or needed something, then it was me. But, I mean, I did everything. He had hair, not fur, so I cut his hair, I did his nail, I did everything for this dog. And 2 years ago, this Christmas it'll be 3 years, my husband's like, oh, this lady at work has these kittens, and there's these 2 left, or there's 1 left, and I really want them. And I'm like, no, we're not getting. We knew Trotter ended up being 18, somewhere between 18 and 20 when he passed away, and we knew it was coming soon because he was just slowing down, and you could tell. And I'm like, once Trotter goes, I don't want any more animals, because we like to go to Vegas, and it's hard to try to get somebody to always come and pet sit, because Trotter was spoiled too, and he did not like to go to a kennel, which I don't blame him. But so my husband, I'm like, no, absolutely not, no. So one day we were going probably to the casino, and he had to stop in at work, and he's like, oh, just come, I'm just gonna run in really quick, come up with me. And I think her name was Sandy. He's like, oh, this is, or Sandy, this is my wife, this is Sandy, the one who has our cats. I'm like, excuse me? And he's like, our cats. I'm like, the ones that I said no to? And because it ended up she had 2 left, and he knew of the boy, and she had the girl too, and the girl was attached. To this day, she is attached to Jordan. It's Jordan and Mia. Mia is completely attached to Jordan. So I'm like, we can't do this. We're going to Vegas for Christmas, or whatever. So he convinced me. So these cats came home. I think we got them at the end of like January or something. And they are spoiled rotten, but they are mine. They are attached to me like Trotter was attached to my husband. So, but anyways, I don't even know how I got into the story, except that they're very spoiled, and they rule the house. So they have to be fed, in the morning at between 12 and 1 o'clock, and then usually around 8. They have dry food, but they have to eat their wet food. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. I just really wanted to say thank you guys, and see if you guys had anything booked for the weekend, or were you relaxing? What are you guys going to do? I'm working, but I love the weekends. I wish, like, I get so turmoil in my head because I would love to take the weekends off, and I could, but I love coming out here on the weekends because it's so relaxing for me. Like, I have no stress whatsoever out here. Now I probably jinx myself, and this whole weekend will be stressful, but you can't pass up all the catering orders during the week either, and then if you're out, you might as well work. So, but I've been doing pretty good I haven't done dinner. I will do dinner tonight. I don't like doing dinner. My husband does. I do not. I don't mind it on Fridays because it is busy, but I feel like it's hit or miss, and I don't want hit or miss. I just want to go when it's busy. So I have been being done by like 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon now, unless shopping comes in. So I'll always go out to shop, and I'm hoping I can shop out here once I get there. I should be there in like 10 minutes. So this whole, I've been talking to you for 18. I left the house probably like 3 minutes before that, so it's not a long drive at all. But anyways, thank you again. Hopefully we can grow this channel to be as big as my imagination, and you guys will be there with me every step of the way. So I love all of you. I appreciate all of you, and thank you, and have a great weekend.